Hello. I'm making this video in response to a post I saw in a group that I'm in, which is called Angels and Empaths, by a lady named Shanunda, I think that's her name. And she shared a post about her experience with Princess Diana and some pretty powerful, profound dreams she's had about her, which gave me chills to the bone because I had a dream about her last year, which totally shook me at the soul level. I remember Princess Diana passing away when I was a kid, and I remember the feeling in the room. We were at a friend's house, and I remember the feeling in the atmosphere of the earth and humanity, and I remember the sadness, and I remember knowing that something wasn't right and there had been foul play, and I just had these chills, and I was really quite young, so and I didn't really know a lot about Princess Diana. I just saw it on the news and I just knew. And I never really thought of her much after that. But, a bit of water. Last year, I had this dream. And I was at an airport with Princess Diana to my left and Prince Charles to my right. And we were outside at a wooden table. And there was a massive plane about to take off. And Prince Charles was doing his own thing. And all of my attention was turned towards Diana. And the feeling of her was the most beautiful, healing light ever. She had a gold necklace around her neck, and it was a gold cross, and it hung over her heart. And from her heart, right from the center, this white gold light just poured out, like beamed out of her heart, and it poured right all over me and right into my soul, and it just permeated my whole being and brought my whole soul into this incredible healing light state. It was the purest light energy of a divine angel. And I had thought about, in the back of my mind, I kept thinking it felt like Mother Mary. And I have had a connection to Mother Mary for about 10 years, not through religion at all, but just through my own personal experience and how she keeps showing up for me in my life. And it was that same benevolent, pure, divine, clean, perfect love. Anyway, this friend in the post, Shanunda, she was saying that Princess Diana had been coming to her in these dreams, and many years ago they came to her, and she came to her, and Princess Diana was explaining to her that now she's working with the light of Mother Mary, and her and Mother Mary are working together to help the children crossing back over into the light, but also to help people on earth to align with the light. And I have said for so long, I'm Princess Diana's biggest advocate. She was someone of heart and light. She was also a human, so she was also imperfect, but she lived in the light. And she was here earlier, before the time of people being willing to see that, so they killed her. That's what I feel and know to be true. It might not be the complete truth, and I don't know all the logistics, but that's what I feel. I could be wrong, but this is what I feel. And not that any of this matters, but there's a lot of lies and there's a lot of bullshit around that story. Everyone knows in their hearts, if they think about it, that she was not a nasty person at all. If you look into her eyes and you feel into her heart and the person she was trying to be here in this world, she was taken out by bullshit royalty politics crap. And I know that we all know that. So the reason I'm saying that is when people are standing in that light here on earth, it breaks a lot of illusion and it crumbles a lot of systems, and their rebellion threatens the control system. So if you are someone who stands for the light, people who don't want that light to come through are going to try and take you out. So just be aware of that. If people are trying to bring you down in your light and presence, it's got nothing to do with you. But really, I just want to talk about Princess Diana because she's so beautiful. Like, even talking about her, I just feel like, what a beautiful light. And I am so sure that many other people are going to start talking about her. And interestingly, Louise Hay, who, I adore, I love her, who passed away yesterday, so the 30th of August. And Wayne Dyer passed away on 30th of August. And Princess Diana passed away on the 31st of August. So, in my opinion, they were all leaders of the light. And also, just to clarify, I don't really believe in darkness. It might sound like I do believe in darkness. What I believe in is people resisting their own evolution and light and trying to control with fear. I think there is only light and forgetting light and restricting the light from coming through. So imagine you're this beautiful vessel of light, but you're in fear, so you're restricting the light that's naturally pouring down. But when you open up, you let your natural light self pour down and permeate within and from you. So I don't believe in evil forces, and I don't believe in people being able to assert their experience, but I am aware of fear and how fear really puts up a fight when light is about to awaken. Anyway, those are my words on Princess Diana. I hope you enjoyed them. Love, Emma.